We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Popped him up. Sano is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left center, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Justin Upton, the next to hit. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
batting fifth, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
He's going. And all three runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in, Mike Tuchman. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope, not that.
One out, nobody on. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Low for ball one. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes.
A textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. A one pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Martin Maldonado waits on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ahmed Rosario is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's inside.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Short, hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Tauchman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. High in the air out towards shallow right. McNeil has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Now batting, Gavin Lux. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He flew out. His last at bat.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, left field.
Here's Justin Upton now. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The catcher,
And that'll
40.
bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Got him. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter.
Striding in once again. And J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Davis has got it. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So here's Pete Alonso.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next.
3-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Verlander deals the 3-2. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Mike Tauchman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The bat, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Max Muncy. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 8, Upton.
In now, Justin Upton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. 1 run scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off for the Mets.
Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cespedes is going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The Mets find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Now batting. Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Gavin Lux. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground for Cano at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Mike Mayers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Here's Matt Adams now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1, and now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall, and with that, this ball game is over. 13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Halos could not